All right. Good morning. We are live and we are recording. What we are doing and what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if you guys seen my YouTube channel before, you followed me at all, you've seen any of this. Most people haven't, if I've been in and out for years. But I'm going all in, building a legacy, building mine, helping you guys build yours. Going live at least once a week, every weekend. It's going to be early morning because, like I said before, I'm getting in before I go to the gym. Got these couple computers going on here, so I want to be able to. You've got to use two computers, or at least your phone, to be able to see comments for you guys. Because as you guys join, and here I'll put this. There you go. You don't even need two computers. I got a computer right here. Yeah. See how it is if you're not like unless you just get into it and just do what you need to do. Everybody makes it more difficult. All right, so here we are live, 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. I wanted to go yesterday, but I don't know. I had something going on yesterday morning, and it was early, and I didn't want to half-ass jump into what I wanted to do today. Not going to be crazy. I mean, maybe a half hour, 45 minutes or so. Before I go to the gym, just wanted to jump in here and talk about what I'm doing and how you can get involved. And mainly the biggest thing is going to be jumping into doing the lead gen secret. And let's see if that you guys can actually see this. Okay, so you can see that. That's cool. All right, so if you've seen my YouTube channel before, you know that I've used to promote mainly affiliate marketing, how to build your business with like leads, building an email list, things like that. Yeah, I still do that, but honestly, nobody wants to be an affiliate marketer, right? All affiliate marketing is making commissions but you promoting something that you didn't build yourself. So you're making like commissions, you're making that affiliate commission. So that's all affiliate marketing really is. Right. And again, I still do that. And that's why I'm going to be jumping in. Every morning, you can send your leads out, right? This isn't about you doing this. Just I'm going to do this and you guys just listen to what I'm talking about. And I'll be talking about different things. I'll be showing different things. But what mainly this is just giving you an idea of who I am and the things that I do and how you can kind of work with me. If you get involved with legacywithsteve.com, you go there, you get my software. And then once you get that software, I'll put you in my free group and then we could work together from there. So depending on whatever it is you're working on, I guarantee you over the last 10 years, I've done it. So let me just jump in and do what I got to do for myself. And I'll just explain, again, if you've seen my YouTube channel, you already know that I've been a part of these guys and I've been building my list for years. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about what this is. I got plenty of videos of that. What I am going to talk about quickly, because this takes like 5 minutes. So as I do this, I'll talk, I'll do this, and then we'll get into other things. But again, this is all about building your legacy and kind of seeing what kind of direction I want to take it in. All right. I'll try to talk about and kind of give you guys an overall, and I may not do this on the live streams. Let me see how all over the place does it seem. These are emails that I don't even want to talk about this. All right. Basically building a legacy. Now the other computer's going. I'm already using my phone so I can see comments. If you guys leave comments, just put them into the Facebook. Right now I'm live on Facebook and YouTube, but I'll be able to see your comments if you go to Facebook. All right, and it'll just be under my profile. All right, so basically, what is legacy building? Legacy building is working on 4 things to get you to that like 6-figure a year, $10,000 a month level. And the 4 things, again, if I wasn't in this, I'd be doing like my presentation on the YouTube channel and the YouTube video that I showed where there's basically 4 steps. 4 steps to get to yourself. Yeah, see, this is gonna be tough. Maybe I might not do this. Let's just go into that's really gonna take just like 5 minutes. But if I sit here and try to talk and do it at the same time, it's gonna take forever and it'll monopolize the whole video. I don't think I want to do it that way. Maybe I'll upload this and yeah, so maybe these lives will just be me explaining how to get yourself to 4 steps to $10,000 per month. All right. Again, if I do this consistently every week, people will know this is where I'm at. This is where you'll be able to come to write comments, whatever questions, whatever you want to put out. And you can kind of connect with me before you really get involved. All right. So again, let's just go over what the 4 steps were. It was all about your personal credit, right? Getting your personal credit to 700 above in order to qualify for business credit, business funding. Again, going to annualcreditreport.com, get copies of all 3 credit reports, and then you kind of start from there. All right. Again, annualcreditreport.com used to do it every year, hence annual. But after COVID, you can get copies of all 3 credit reports for free every week. All right. And that's when you're going to start checking for your errors and outdated information, dispute what's wrong on there, get rid of, extra addresses, old addresses that you don't live anywhere anymore. Names, you got different names on there. You'd be surprised if you actually look at your credit report, you'll see what kind of like wrong information is on there. Okay, step 2 was getting your business credit together, getting your LLC set up correctly, getting a toll-free number, a virtual address, website registration, getting your EIN number and your NAICS code, and then getting your business banking account. So getting all that stuff in order for you to start applying business credit, business credit cards, business funding. All right. And then what's the point of that? The point of that is to be able to have capital in order to work on whatever business, and build whatever business you're trying to get into. All right. Now, these are just tips that I've done that I think that you should do first. Go to your state treasury website that's available. Go to namecheap.com, look for a domain. All right, getting your LLC set up. The way I did Better Legal. They gave you $100 for a business. They help you get set up with a business banking account. All right, so I went to Chase, but I also have Mercury. So I have Mercury, which is a fintech company, which is a financial technology online banking company, as well as Chase, which is, you guys know what Chase is. Chase is brick and mortar bank. All right. Now 3 is working on an aggressive side hustle, and a side hustle is something online. You guys all know what a side hustle is. It's whatever it is you're working on the side while you're working your full-time job. Now I say aggressive because there's a ton of things out there that you work on online that'll make you money, but it depends on how quickly it makes you money, how much money it'll actually make you money, how much work you really have to put into it. And when I say work, I mean marketing. A lot of things are going to take a lot more marketing than others, and for you to start making some money. I mean, like I said, man, there's no bullshit. There's no hiding. There's no hype about online marketing. It takes work, and depending on what kind of hustle you're working on, it's going to take either a lot of work, a lot of marketing, a lot of back end, or whatever. So Freelancer work. Yeah, create a Fiverr account and sell services. I may or may not do that. No, I'm definitely not going to do that, but that's just one way to do it. But again, that's just creating another job for you. All right. Yeah. And step four was investing in passive income. Once you start getting established and bringing in decent additional income, you're going to want to create a passive monthly income that builds generational wealth. All right. I looked into real estate stocks. Yeah, that's all great. That's all down the line after you start kind of working on yourself and getting some money going. All right. So basically, those are the four steps. All right. This is just a live stream going over every week. I'll be going over kind of like what I've done throughout the week and how I'm attacking those four steps. And these live stream videos will be in my school group as well. Let me just show you that while we're here. Once you go to legacywithsteve.com, that'll give you access to this private group. All right. And this private group is where I'll be adding in the classrooms, not even any there now. There's going to be one for affiliate marketing, one for KDP, one for credit. All right. And that's just where I'm going to start. And why don't I do that while we are here? Because again, this live stream is all about building this stuff out. So let's get into it. And again, if you guys are watching this live, just jump on Facebook, ask me any questions. But what you're doing is you're going to be watching me build my legacy. Right. And no bullshit, no more messing around. If you're looking to change your life and to really make a difference in what you're doing, you've got to take accountability. You've got to show up every day and you've got to be intentional. Be intentional about whatever it is you want to do. All right. If you want to learn from me, it's got to have something to do with being online, and building an online business. So I'm going to sit here and do a couple of things that I need to do for my business. And if you jump on live eventually, just throw your questions into Facebook and we can interact from there. All right, it's going to be an affiliate marketing step by step, designed for beginners to go step by step and start building your affiliate marketing business. It's just one path you can follow to get your feet wet with it and start building your email list. It's going to be very easy, very basic, and I'll build a couple for it later. Or should we just build one now? Let's see. Does it tell you what it should? 1460 by 752. 1460 by 752. What was it? 1460 by 752. All right, 752. And this is Canva. Canva is a online graphic design site. Very easy. You can create all your, and there's so much stuff you can do with Canva. It's not even funny. You can go in there and make all your thumbnails and whatever logos you need to make. You see, I'm constantly working on stuff. No, my mama passed years back. Let's see. Damn video. How about? It's not really a course, and it's not really. I want to be able to put videos in there. I like my blues. An extension where you can grab your colors. What's it called? Color pick eyedropper. You take colors that you like. All you got to do is put it anywhere on the screen to get that color. Copy paste. I think I need the border. Better with the border. Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's already 7:30. You know what I'm talking about? If you're not really intentional, time gets away from you. This is not what I was planning on doing on this live. But again, it's just to build up a whole bunch of like training and content for you guys. And to welcome my legacy. It's fine. All right, so we got an affiliate marketing one. Now I do want to put the step-by-step on there. Yeah, seeing how quickly you can make it. Quickly make your changes. All right, so affiliate marketing. This one is going to be basics. All right, now this one is going to be a level unlock. So you will not be able to get into this until you get to level, let me see. All right, it'll be open to everybody because then you'll have the software to get in. All right, it'll be open to everybody. Okay. Well, KDP is Kindle Direct Publishing, so it's Amazon KDP Publishing, blah blah blah. Kind of redundant, but I should give it that. I could always change these and make them better, but they'll be good for now. All right, now this one is going to be bad credit to business credit. Again, I'm giving you guys everything that I'm working on in my business and sharing that with you. So this is going to, this is a step-by-step blueprint to take you from bad credit to business credit. No matter where you are in the process, steps taken and commend. All right, let's go in, get our and that's open for everybody. I'm not going to make any of these playlists for you that you have to do steps to, kind of get into it. Now in here, I'm going to be showing the exact books that what I'm going to be working on and the exact niches and all that, and which is fine. If you're in this group, again, I'm making this a very tight knit community of people. If you're paying for the software, you're using the software, you're actually working on businesses, you're actually working on whatever you're working on. I don't mind sharing that kind of stuff with you guys. All right, because I want you to be able to be open and share whatever it is you're working on with me. We're not here to steal ideas from each other. We're just here to build each other and help each other and add value to each other. All right. And if you're not, I'll know it. Again, I've been in the game for a long time. I know who's about it, and who's not. All right. So now we got those three things going in the group. Again, this is the group that you'll be able to get in when you go to legacywithsteve.com, get the software. I'll teach you how to use the software. Again, I'll put a whole nother course in here on just that software and drop videos on that. And take it from there. What time is it now? 7:38. All right. Now I'm going to go in here and actually send this up. And again, if you guys have followed me at all before, you know what these leads are. This is my lead gen, 200 leads a day. Just by being in this, I've already built this up to over 300,000 leads between all three accounts. And you can promote whatever it is you want to promote in here. These are leads. These are real people. And I'm sending everybody to Legacy with Steve. And these are all emails that I've sent before in the past. You can either do that or you can write new ones. And you can see what you sent out before. Just going through this. You can see what you sent out before. I know you can. I've seen that before. Yeah, so it'll show the dates. Look at that. I haven't sent anything since April, May, January, March, April. Clicks open. You get about the 3 to 5% open rate. You sent 100, 3,000 people opened it. That's crazy. Yeah, people do look at these leads. All right, but you got to be consistent with this one. I'm 100%. You got to be like mailing these out every day in order for it to happen. So let's just put it out. Okay, what did I want to see? I wanted to see what kind of emails I've been sending out. Sent. Yeah, you're going to get the opens, but it's going to click through. You got to be able to show up every day. Let's go back to when I really started these. I started these in 2023. 54,000. See, once you do it like religiously, you're going to get higher open rates. Yeah, your open rates are higher because you're doing it every day. Even then, I wasn't doing it every damn jump. Whew. Build consistency. All right, so here we go. I should just start at the bottom. All right, start at the top. Load the email. I can make changes or whatever, but I want these initial emails just to go out. Doesn't really matter. Okay. That one. All right, this is one I sent out the other day. First one. And that'll actually take him to legacywithsteve.com. That's different. I want to see what that preview looks like. See, I'll take them right to that, which is good. That is my email. I'll take that. All right, I have to put the different picture in there. Oh, let's see here. I think this whole thing is a signature hound. Yes, it's signature hound. Email signature. This whole thing right here is from Signature Hound. I'm not sure if I still use them, which I'm surprised they have my phone number in there. Signature Hound is somewhere you can use to create your signatures. Let's see. All right. I fixed my account, so now I can got my picture showing. You can preview it. Again, I'll show you what it looks like. The first name will be the first name of their email. You guys know how to send emails. If you don't, this is just a part of affiliate marketing. This is what this is. All right. Perfect timing means this will open up whenever they usually click on their open. It's like if they open it at 5 o'clock, that one person will open it usually at 5 p.m. This will get sent to them at 5 p.m. If another person opens up at 7:30 a.m., this will get sent to them. Perfect timing. Sends the emails out. Kind of an idea of like when they opened it up before, which is kind of cool. All right, so we send the email. Now I've got 3 accounts, which is why I have over 300,000 leads, which is what I suggest for you, because if you're going to do it, just do it. All right, so what you do is you go up, hit duplicate. That'll duplicate your tab. It gives you the same tab. What you do is you go out, log out, and then log into your other account. And I've got 3. Shit, I know people that have got 10 of these accounts. Why not? If you got leads that are automatically coming in, you have to go after. Yeah, they're not the best leads, but they are responsive leads, if that makes sense. And it should make sense because it's, I made money off of these leads. So you go in, you go back to your other tab that you've already done. And that's why, like, if I wasn't talking, this would be done in like 5 minutes. copy, and you're just copying the story, so you're not having to think about it, right? And when you do the bottom part, you come in, click the source, select all, copy, and go into your new one, source, select all, and you're just copying and pasting. All right, see? That way I don't have to write the whole damn email all over again. The same email I used over here. Right? For the first account. The first account is where you make your decisions. Your second, third, fourth, fifth account is when you just come in and copy and paste, which you've already done. You don't have to do it all over again. You check it real quick. It's got all your info, close, and email. All right, and you can only do one email per day. So I've got to wait 23 hours before I can send my next one, which will be tomorrow morning. Anytime after 7:50, I can find next email. And that's just what I'll be sending out. Duplicate. Log out. Log into your third account. Again, and this is just like affiliate marketing. Studio. And if you get lost, whatever, you just go down here. Yeah, all right. So if I had logged into the wrong account or the previous account I used, it would show here that you can't mail, and then I would know it out. I would have to go into my correct software, my correct account. That makes sense? I hope so. And again, jump into Facebook, because I got my other screen up here. I could be able to see what you guys are commenting on. Again, nobody's commenting because nobody wants to follow me yet, because I'm not making any real results with money yet. But it'll be here. It'll be on the live on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube. And I'm here to build consistency. There are no rules to how this works. It's about consistency, showing up, and working on your own damn business. I'm working on my business. I'm just here to help you work on yours. Select all, paste. Perfect. Check it. Sorry for sniffling, but I haven't been outside yet. I need to get some air. Close, send email. Select leads. Okay, it'll tell you right there. I didn't select my leads. Select all your leads. 116,000 people this is going out to. Again, I've got over 300,000 leads out here. I keep these because this software costs $30 a month for every account. So I pay $90 a month for 3 accounts for 300,000 leads. All right, $100 a month, 300,000 leads that I can mail every single day. Now, depending on what I'm promoting. Now, if I was actually promoting something, see, I'm promoting myself. Like this is what I'm promoting. OnlineAffiliateStudio.com goes to my page, which goes to my software. So that software is $25 a month. All right, $25 a month, and that's a recurring income for me, building that up. And that's why I'm giving people access to this school account. This is private. I'm not charging for this school membership, right? A lot of other guys in home business software, you're just paying for the software. You get the software and then you get their training, which is great training, but I'm giving you guys an extra piece of it. An extra piece of it is working with me, getting more of the trainings, me helping you out with your business, building your legacy. This is what this is about. This is about building your legacy. All right. If you've been looking to do something and you're trying to get out of your job, you want to do something for your family, for the future. I'm talking about building personal credit, gaining business credit, getting grants, using those grants to, build your business. This is everything. It's all involved. It's a community. So you go there and you get involved with me. You get the software, so you get all that for affiliate marketing, and then you get what I'm going to be showing with the Amazon KDP. All right, this is it. I'm jumping into Amazon KDP because I'm a real estate guy. I'm about passive income. I like that monthly recurring, and I was always big on assets, right? So with Amazon KDP, it's like digital products that'll be there forever. Once you do the work once, you really don't have to do anything again. If you choose to market it in different ways, and yeah, if you put books on Amazon, that's how Amazon started, and they're a $1 trillion company. I don't care what you say. Amazon is a $1 trillion company. They made $1.3 trillion last year during Christmas. Everybody's shopping on Amazon. You can't tell me you never shopped on Amazon. So you better be putting stuff on there. Get your assets out there. You know, create yourself your own business. All right. And I think KDP is going to be where it's at. I was going to do it a long time ago, but I never jumped into it. But you know, that's where I want to do. I want to build up my KDP. All right. For me and my family. So here we are, and we are at 7:54. So I've been on here for an hour, worked on some things for my business, give you guys some info. And the more I do these, the smoother they'll be. I'll lay out a little bit better path as far as I don't think I was too much all over the place with this, but yeah, we're just getting into it, and hope you see you guys out there. See you in the community. Again, I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. You could always reach out to me. You could always pop in my DMs and ask me questions or whatever. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. It is Sunday, so the weekend's half over. You know, be safe out there, and get ready for the week. All right, I'll do another live stream like this next weekend, and we'll go over what I've done throughout the week. And the more you guys kind of get into this, even if you don't join me, I'm here for you to, ask me questions and tell me whatever it is you're working on throughout the week. All right. Hope you guys have a great one and be safe out there. Peace. We are stopping. Where the heck is it? Here it is. All right, guys. Later.